everybody, welcome to the KUSI training course here at KUSI TV at McKinnon Broadcasting. We were finding out if you have what it takes to be one of the elite, to be one of the members of the San Diego Sheriff's, to be a San Diego deputy, correct?
Correct.
All right. Your name is, sir?
Corporal Godfrey Mendiola.
All right. And your role is as an instructor, correct?
I'm an academy training officer.
All right. So tell us, what are you looking for? Describe the ideal cadet.
Well, we're looking for cadets who are willing to take action, who can make decisions under pressure, the right core values, honesty, integrity, things of that such. And we're looking for people who are motivated, people who are actually dedicated to building themselves up, and looking to take direction and run with it.
I'm interested in today's society, finding people like that. Is it becoming more difficult?
It's not becoming difficult. I mean, the Sheriff Department, we're always looking for people who are willing to step up. It hasn't been a challenge, but at the same time, we're just always there to help out. Join sdsheriff.net at all times.
All right, let me step behind you as I'm going to move down the line. Your name is, sir?
Luis Gomez.
Thank you very much for being up with us. I know this is not early in the morning, but for some of us it is. Could you describe your role in the process?
So I'm an academy training officer. So once people have completed the process of joining the Sheriff's Department, they've gone through a background process, they make it to the academy. Academy staffs, our responsibility is to get them to meet the requirements set by the state as a certified peace officer. So that means physically, firearms, defensive tactics, academic courses, things of that nature. So our job is to make sure that we can get these people through those things.
In your opinion, is it a bigger mental challenge or a bigger physical challenge?
Oh, it's equal. It's both. It's both physical and mental. There's a lot of physical you have to be able to complete and meet in the academy, and at the same time, on the mental side of it, there's a lot of stress on you. There's a lot of pressure on you to complete tasks, complete academic courses, pass those academic courses. And that can, put a lot of pressure on people. So, in a sense, yeah, it's equal.
All right, let me step behind you. Your name is, sir?
Good morning. I'm Samuel Ryder.
Good morning, sir. Let me ask you that same question. In your opinion, what was harder for you when you were going through the process? Was it more of a mental challenge or was it more of a physical challenge?
I'll have to agree with my partner. It is both a mental and physical challenge. There's going to be things that you do physically that are going to challenge you mentally. You're going to want to stop. You're going to want to quit. And it's no different here than it is in our jobs in the society. When we have those rough days and those hard days and there's difficult things going on, mentally you have to be tough enough to continue to go through those and take care of the problems that are occurring and what's happening to you.
We created a little course here. What exactly are some of these? What was the hardest thing for you? What was the, I can remember back in grade school, it was the 400-yard shovel run or whatever that no one wanted to do. What is the thing every cadet fears?
I think that what every cadet fears is the unknown. They fear the unknown because for most of them, this is the first time doing anything like this. This is a paramilitary structure. It's very rigorous. We stress them out, trying to get them ready for what they're going to come into contact in the field. So for them, everything they're doing here is exactly what they're going to be doing in the field. From jumping over obstacles, jumping over fences, chasing bad guys, and then at the end of all of this, now you might have to fight with somebody who's uncooperative, somebody who doesn't want to go with you. And so now being physically in shape is going to help you with that mental aspect of it.
Save your life, right?
Absolutely.
All right, let me slide behind you.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Welcome back to KUSI.
Thank you.
Your name is for everybody?
Corporal Heidi Espinoza.
Heidi, could you talk a bit about, are the requirements any different from a female to a male?
No, absolutely not.
So you have to do exactly everything the guys do?
Yes.
And that means clearing a 6-foot wall, right?
Yes, of course.
And how is that the thing that, from your perspective, was that the hardest thing?
No, honestly, it wasn't. I think we all have our challenges, and it all depends on that unique person, what they find is going to be their challenge.
Now, I think the item that's getting the most scrutiny these days is your firearm. Can you talk a little bit about the sidearm training that everyone receives?
Okay, so our cadets here today are detentions deputies, so they also do perform firearms training, and we provide about 40 hours of firearms training for our cadets.
Is it possible to get through a deputy career without ever drawing your weapon? Is that more common than not?
You know what? As deputy sheriffs, we never start our day saying, hey, we want to draw our firearms.
Well, I assume, yeah, I'm sure.
So, and just like any individual, when they go driving, they don't want to go in driving and say, hey, I want to get into a car accident.
Right.
Our job is to provide safety and security to our community, and if it happens, we will do our best.
I want you to look into that camera because I think it's important. I think everybody here would agree that you want to get as many men and women. Make your call to get the women involved.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. Go ahead and check out sdsheriff.net and join.
All right. All right. Look, I can do this. Come on. Hang on. 2,
Up.
3,
Down. Up. 4. Down. Up. 5. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 7. Down. Up. 8. Down. Up. 9. Down. Up. 10. All right. On your feet. You gotta fight your fits. There we go.
All right. Finally, last word. You're pretty impressed, huh? Can I make it? Is there an age limit?
Absolutely. You know what? Try anyone out. Come on over. Take a chance.
All right. No, I'm not going to run the course because I don't want to split my pants on TV. But quickly, just let's remind people how they can get involved.
Join sdsheriff.net.
Join. All right. Okay, we got 30 seconds left. Give me some pointers. What can people get prepared for what they have to go through? Is there a pre-course that you can get people in physical shape?
Well, it's recommended that you go ahead and you have a physical fitness plan in place before joining. We want to get you started at the best of your abilities right when you start the academy. Just make sure that you're getting great advice, and you should be ready to go.
I mean, were you all pretty impressed?
6 months to a year is what we suggest if you're going to apply. 6 months to a year, start getting ready.
All right. Well, thank you for spending your morning with us. Come on. Throw me a bone.
You did outstanding.
Throw me a. You didn't think I was going to be able to 10. You know, I could have done 100.
You could have done 100. Yeah. Excellent core stability, outstanding.
It's amazing.
You don't get that in your average TV person. You realize that, right?
Absolutely not.
I do.
All right. That's it. Please, everyone, apply if you can, and we will have more Good Morning San Diego in just a bit.